Welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into something completely mesmerizing. We're going to break down a cinematic time-lapse of a massive room transformation. I mean, it is literally awe-inspiring to see what human effort can pull off in just a handful of hours. If you're the kind of person who loves seeing raw potential turned into pure luxury, that structured, dedicated hustle, you're going to love this. We're pulling back the curtain on this high-end gala to see exactly how the magic comes together. Let's start right here looking at this crazy contrast. On one side, a completely blank canvas, just a standard, cold, totally empty modern event hall. But on the other side, our final destination, a breathtaking high-end gala. I really want to emphasize just how massive the gulf is between these two states. Looking at that bare room, it's honestly hard to imagine getting from there to an environment that's literally pulsing with luxury. But bridging that massive gap is exactly what we're about to explore. Okay, let's dive into this. The pros execute this whole thing in 3 incredibly structured rapid-fire phases. Step 1, establishing the layout with furniture and linens. Step 2, completely changing the atmosphere from above using draping and lighting. And Step 3, bringing the whole shebang to life with details and decor. Section 1, the empty canvas, a modern event hall. Section 2, building the foundation. Swift professional installation. All right, so first in are the vital ground level elements that really establish the room's physical footprint. Now, if you've ever struggled to, set up a folding table for a holiday dinner, prepare to have your mind blown by the sheer speed here. Boom, we've got the immediate introduction of these elegant gold Chavari chairs. Next, the rapid draping of luxurious linens over the newly placed tables, and then they drop in these foundational floral arrangements. These are the heavy lifters of the layout, guys. They fundamentally change the structure of this modern hall in what feels like mere seconds. Section 3, creating the atmosphere, looking up. Now, what's really interesting about this is the immediate impact of those white ceiling drapes. As they're quickly strung up, they're doing way more than just hiding the ceiling overhead. They actually visually and acoustically soften the hard industrial architecture. They take what was basically a cavernous, kind of sterile event hall and instantly blanket it with this sense of intimacy and grace. It completely changes how sound and light are going to travel through that space. And right on the heels of those soft drapes, up go the glowing chandeliers. Adding these light fixtures is literally the exact moment the space officially reaches that luxury atmosphere status. The warm, radiant light bouncing off that soft white fabric, it completely redefines the environment. It makes the whole place feel incredibly expensive and welcoming. A real game changer for sure. Section 4, setting the scene, the tablescape layer. Let's move in closer and see how this builds. Zooming in on the micro level here, the professionals start layering in these highly reflective tabletop items. Remember those elegant linens we saw installed earlier? Well, now they serve as the absolute perfect base for sparkling crystal glassware and just insanely lush centerpieces. These very specific tactile details are what elevate the elegance of the setting for every single individual guest. It makes sure that the grand luxury of the room as a whole is also experienced right up close. Section 5. The finishing touches, completing the scene. To really finalize that guest experience, highly visual, interactive stations are constructed around the perimeter. On one side, we've got a glamorous dessert display meticulously arranged to catch your eye. And over on the other side, they erect this stunning photo backdrop. You see, these aren't just background decorations. They are engaging destinations, ensuring that absolutely every single corner of this modern hall has been completely transformed with a clear purpose. Section 6. The breathtaking reveal, the final shot. So the crucial point here is visualizing how this climax comes together. We've moved from that initial rapid-fire installation in hour 1 right into the careful placement of intricate details in hour 2, all culminating in those magical final moments where the candles are lit in hour 3. The frantic motion of the time-lapse stops completely, and the room simply comes alive, pulsing with light, perfectly ready for the gala to begin in hour 4. Let's just take a moment to really appreciate the sensory details of this completed space. The final ambiance is defined by flickering candles, casting this beautifully warm glow, and lights reflecting brilliantly off the crystal glassware and those glowing chandeliers overhead. It all comes together to create a truly awe-inspiring ballroom. It's the ultimate luxury destination constructed entirely from scratch, literally right before our eyes. And this brilliantly illustrates the final achievement of the transformation. The source material captures it perfectly in this one definitive thought. a breathtaking ballroom filled with flickering candles and sparkling lights, ready for a high-end gala. It's just a stunning testament to how raw, empty space can be elevated into pure experiential art through structured professional execution. Which brings us to the end of our explainer today. So, what invisible efforts make a transformation truly breathtaking? Behind every perfectly placed floral arrangement, behind every perfectly draped table, is an incredible, highly choreographed human effort that guests rarely ever get to see. The next time you step into a luxurious event, take a look around and ask yourself, what did this room look like just 4 hours ago? Thanks so much for joining me today, and keep seeking the fascinating structure behind the magic.